So, this is our last day in Costa Rica. We returned to San José from Puerto Viejo, because the flight is early in the morning, and the trip from Puerto Viejo to San Jose is 4.5 hours, or 3.5, about 4 hours. You also can catch a plane. I can't remember how much it costs, but the whole point of my trips and all my trips are, and the point of me vlogging, I think, is to kind of, get into budget travel, because I think there's a whole lot of people who don't travel because they really feel like it's something you can only do if you're rich, and they see pictures of people on yachts and all of this color coordinated photos planned from the Americas. And that's not how I travel. I don't do resorts and all-inclusives. I like to meet people, make friends with people, build relationships that'll last a lifetime. And that has happened with me many times. And even if they didn't last a lifetime, they lasted for years and years before we parted ways. Did this dude just call me negra? This dude just walked past me and said negra. Yeah, I know I'm black. Is there something? Anyway, I don't know. I'm in San Jose. I just woke up, and I'm still sleepy, but I just took a walk in the city before I go eat breakfast at my lovely little hotel that was only 22 dólares, American, US dollars. So anyway, I was saying that you can travel cheaply, and this is the basic essence of what I do. Just for those to know, because I know, I want this to have some point, and I know some people don't know. All I do is watch flights, okay? All I do is watch flights. I watch, my favorite is Cheap Tickets, because I used to use them a lot, and they would always have the cheapest price, even if it was only a $3 or $4 difference. If you look at Expedia, there's all these other companies that seem to be more well known, but Cheap Tickets was the one for me all throughout the first decade, 2000 to 2010. I used Cheap Tickets faithfully, and they never did me wrong. I used Cheap Tickets to get to a lot of domestic flights, New Orleans, Puerto Rico, over and over and over again. So anyway, and accommodations wise, it depends on where I'm staying, but now we have Airbnb. And cafe. Oh yeah, let me get back. I'm gonna get carried away. And my son has to leave earlier than me. So accommodations, I haven't figured out a real good way to save on accommodations, but the first time that I went to Puerto Rico, I booked my flight and hotel with cheap tickets. After that, I always use cheap tickets for flights only. Because if you go to the website of your hotel that you want to use, if you go to the website of the hotel, they sometimes have better prices. They have better prices than if you just sorry, I'm walking, and they have better prices online than through the third-party places like Cheap Tickets and Expedia and Hotels.com. Oh, but Hotel Tonight, I've gotten good deals with Hotel Tonight. Also, you always can do the timeshare tour. Yes, those are still around. And there are some places that will offer you a discount, or one time, because I had purchased like a weekend through some place, then they offered me another weekend. So yeah. Oh, I turned down the wrong street. So yeah. So the third-party transactions for flights and hotels, they leave you with little recourse. I have never bought traveler's insurance, but someone I trust says you should never go without it. And I could totally see the sense of getting traveler's insurance. The problem is, if you're traveling on a budget, you can't pack on an extra 100, 200. I know nothing about it, so